What kind of crack were they smoking when they came up with this artwork? What's going on, guys? It's Cimo. Now, today I wanted to do a quick card discussion on a brand new card that just got announced. We're not going to be getting it for a very long time, but the card is called Baobaboon, and it's a very interesting card, especially looking into the future of what's to come, and that's why I wanted to discuss it. So, it's a level 3 dark plant type monster with 1200 attack and 1000 defense, and it has a really good generic effect that I like. The effect is, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can draw one card, then place one card from your hand on either the top or bottom of your deck. And the second effect is, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon any number of Baobaboon from your deck. So, there's a lot you can cover here. I mean, the Sylvan synergy is very obvious, even though Sylvans haven't been competitively relevant for a few years. There's also the Predator plants that this would naturally fit into as well, which we're going to be getting soon too. But the main reason why this card is fucking good is because of Zodiacs, and why it's good because of Zodiacs is simply because MX Saber Invoker is a rank 3, and basically if you take Baobaboon and any Metal Foe monster, you can make Invoker, which means you can get Marmorat, and means that you can do all your typical, you know, generic Zodiac shenanigans that the deck's been doing, and basically been shitting on Japan's meta for the past several months. But the one thing I really wanted to discuss, other than the fact that it has that natural synergy as well with Zodiacs, is the fact that this card has such a good generic effect. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can draw one card, then place one card from your hand on either the top or bottom of your deck. I love an effect like this because it allows you to cycle through your deck without really losing or gaining any card advantage. You know, you're playing the Baobaboon, you get to draw a card, but then you're also losing a card, but it's cycling, so you're improving your hand no matter what you do. And then the cool thing is, which is why this is fucking bonkers in Zodiacs, is because you play this, you get to cycle through one card in your deck, then you Metal Foe, pop this, get two more of them, and then they're both going to chain to one another, and then you get to cycle through two more cards on top of that, then overlay the two into Invoker, so you've already improved how good your hand is by potentially 3 different cycles of cards, and you're gonna have all your typical Zodiac shenanigans, you know, with your Daigusto Emerald, with your Drancia, with all that fucking crazy shenanigans. So, this is just the tip of the spear for this card, but I really wish that we got more generic support like this, in the fact that it's just a really good, solid effect. You know, the fact that you can get potentially a +1 off of it when it's destroyed by battle or card effect means that you can run it into something your opponent has if you're going second and get a +1 off that, and not to mention the 3 separate card cycles you're going to get as well to possibly improve your hand, which means you could possibly be digging for an out to their board like Regeki or something. Like, it's just an incredibly good generic card that happens to have some good synergies as well with some other really potent decks. And I really hope Konami takes note of this and really starts focusing on more generic cards kind of like this. I would kind of consider Mathematician that falls in that same category as well. Although Mathematician, albeit it's probably a bit better than this card, you know, Baobaboon I feel like is a very good step in the right direction for good generic support that the game needs, that can really just work in a myriad of different decks, not necessarily like more Zodiac support, but just in general, I think there's an outcry for just good generic support, and I feel like this is a step in that direction. But that's it for what I think, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. This card's really fucking crazy in Zodiacs. It blows my mind that there's another indirect Zodiac support card, but the card is really fucking good, and I wanted to highlight that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe as always for more amazing Yu-Gi-Oh content, and be sure to back me on Patreon as well, because by pledging that $1 a month, you can continue to invest to keep allowing me to bring you amazing Yu-Gi-Oh content. So thank you guys so much again. We'll see you next time.